You know what time it is? Duke Grand Sports Magazine Game of the Week. Somebody's O has got to go. We got the 7-0 10U Emmorton Buccaneers red versus the 6-0 10U Bel Air Terps red. And this is for first place in the blue division. And the ball goes to the Turks first, and they will start it off. And the ball goes first inside to number 34, Little Sweetness, and he gives them about 6. And here they go outside again, this time to prime time, number 2. And he dances his way for a first down. As you see, they're going straight up the gut, but here they try to go outside to prime, but there is a sea of Bucs all around him, and he is stopped for a loss. Here, they're trying to get anything going. A nice pass, but it's broken up and the ball goes back to the Bucs and they go to number 12. This is their speedster. We'll call him the flashlight because he can make it happen. Here you see the flashlight, number 12. He's running outside. He's running so fast, he's running out of the picture. Here he is. Touchdown, number 12. He just got way too much speed and he does a little roll. That must be the flashlight shuffle. Watch it again in slow-mo as you see number 12. This time the only way we can keep the camera on is we slow it down. Here you see him break a tackle, and then he breaks another one, and then you say, you know what, he is gone. Touchdown number 12. The flashlight from Emmorton. And the score 6-0 just like that. And here we see the extra point. And it goes inside, and it is good. And the Bucs take an early 7-0 lead over the Turks. Now we all know these Turks haven't lost a regular season game in about 2 years, so they saying y'all ain't said Nathan. And they give the ball to Prime, and he makes some moves, and he dances around for about 10 yards on the sideline. And then they go inside to 34, Little Sweetness, and he's making some good yardage. Then they go to the baby bull, number 20, and he gets some great. And we don't talk about the baby bull much. Watch him go inside. He's one of those guys that does all the dirty work, always in the trenches. But he will take you for a ride when they give him that rock. And he makes things happen, and they go again inside. This time, Little Sweetness, number 34, inside the 5-yard line. Look at him, following his block and just making himself a good presence. And he goes inside the 5 and 24. The talented quarterback over 44 for a touchdown. Watch this again as the ball is in the air before you can blink an eye. And you see that great one-step and shoot touchdown. Great call. Great play, great execution, and the extra point is no good, leaving the score. Bucs 7, Terps 6. And this is the battle we expected. And the Terps kick the ball off. Nice squib kick. It looks like, yes it is. It's recovered by number 44, the Turks, and the Terps are back in business on offense, and they give the ball to number 34, Sweetness, as he makes himself known, making some good yards. And then they go again, this time outside. But great open field tackle by number 5 of the Bucs. But the ball goes inside again, this time to Sweetness. And he gets a few. But they couldn't get anything going, and they go back. The ball goes back to the Bucs. And they go to number 12. And then they go to 12 again, and he's bottled up by that defense of the Turks. And they go again to number 12, this time to the outside, and he's using that speed, and he looks like he may be going. No, he's knocked out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Watch this again in reverse action as you see him dancing as he is just moving with that speed down the sideline, and he is knocked out of bounds. Here again, they go this time to silky smooth number 21. He gets just a couple. He's been quiet so far, but the ball is loose, and it goes back to the Terps. Here, again, they go to number 24. Now the Terps are trying to get something going, but they are dragged down. Number 11 makes a great play, and this time they go for the flea flicker, but it's broken up. And here, it's a fast-paced game, and they go to number 12 again. And this Bucs team and the Terps team going back and forth, trying to get something going as both defenses are stiffening up. This time the Bucs get the ball and they go back to the flashlight and he gets just a couple. And here again, the ball goes this time to number 12 and he goes in for the touchdown. Great play, the flashlight. Watch it again in slow motion. Watch this hole that they give. Great block by 21, but once you give the flashlight that kind of hole, you best believe some light's gonna squeak through. Touchdown number 12. And now, the Bucs are starting to exalt their will. The extra point is no good as the Turks are all over it, but the Bucs take a 13-6 lead in this ball game. When the golf was back to the Turks, they can't get anything going as they are getting stifled. Even though they're making some headway in some cases, they are smothered because this Bucs team has woken up and this defense is lethal. Now they get the ball with number 21 and he drops it, but he is silky smooth, letting it be known as you see him reverse field, prance down the sideline using that long stride. Touchdown number 21, silky smooth. Watch this again in reverse action, slow motion. He will drop this football, but he's so smooth it comes right back to him. He ice cold, and watch him go around the side. He even goes around the ref. And he said, you might want to lay a block for me, baby, because I am number 21 of the Emmorton Bucs. Silky smooth touchdown. Emmorton Buccaneers red. They are showing up and showing out in this game. The extra point back to Smooth as he dances his way into the end zone for the extra point and 20-6 lead over the Turks. And when the Turks get the ball back, they go inside this time, trying to go back to number 34 as he's trying to get something going. Another pitch this time again to 34 and he gets very little. And when the ball went back to the Bucs, they got it to their speedster, but he's getting to the outside. It's again the flashlight as he just dances into the end zone for a touchdown. Watch this again in reverse action, slow motion. He's just got some speed with him as you see him he'll make a little stutter step and make that man miss. And once he gets a step, it's all she wrote. Touchdown. He got that head moving, head back. He's rocking. He's dipping, slipping. Touchdown number 12, the flashlight of Emmorton, and he is in for a touchdown. And then you see number 14 with the keeper for the extra point, and the Bucs win in impressive fashion, 27-6 over the previously unbeaten Bel Air Terps. What a game, what a matchup. I got a feeling these teams may see each other again. Remember, we are Duke Grand Sports Magazine, the time capsule of youth sports moments and the home of the baddest young dudes in sports.